Welcome back to another post-game Florida Panthers. Don't go nowhere. Yes, it did it again. Another W for the Panthers 4-2. An amazing, great game for the Florida Panthers tonight in Columbus, and a great performance finally of a Sergei Bobrovsky in front of net. Feel like he was back at home in Columbus, and he was amazing tonight. That's the reason he got $10 million, to be honest with you. It was all about him tonight. Without him, I don't think so the Panthers would win this game, but I really like the way we played tonight, the Panthers, and I think it was really solid all around. And it's great if you can see my preview game, and I said you need more offensive for your bottom six. And what happened? It's happened tonight. The bottom six have 3 of the 4 goals tonight. It does make make a big difference for the game. And again, another W. And what happening with this? They are now the 16th of the year. They are 16-5-4. And also, they are now third place in the Central Division, where the Carolina beat tonight in overtime. And then also Tampa Bay right now playing Detroit. They are also in overtime. I don't know the score because I'm doing the video for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed your game tonight. Have a great time to watching you Panthers to win another great game by a score of 4-2. The empty net by Carter Verhaeghe. So let's start with the score sheet of the game tonight. And with this game, this W, the Panthers now are 16-5-4, like I said to you guys. And the Blue Jackets fall at 10-12-5. It's at 4:58. Lammikko score. He is not the 9, but he's the 3rd of the year. That's my mistake there. And Verhaeghe got an assist on that one over there that opened up the score for the Panthers. And it was really exciting period that both teams missed a lot of great opportunity. Breakaway one way, another breakaway to another way. Korpisalo make a big save in front of the net. And the same thing for Bobrovsky. So the final shot at the end of the first period, 31 shot for both teams, 15 for the Panthers, 16 for the Blue Jacket. But the Panther was lead by 1 at the end of the first period by a score of 1-0. And then we have to wait at the beginning of the second period on power play. Hornqvist score is 10 of the year, and Huberdeau and Ekblad got an assist. It was a blast from Aaron from the blue line, and when the puck go through the net, it just touched the hands. I believe it was his left hands, his glove, and the puck go in, and that gave Hornqvist another goal. And that's where he is. He's always in front of the net. He's screening the goaltender. That's how he got the trashy goal, we call about that. And, the garbage goal. And that's what he does all the time. And another great performance of Patrick tonight. So the goalie was at 2:45 at the second period. At that moment, the Panthers lead by 2. But 3 minutes later, it's Del Zotto scored his second goal of the year. Robinson and Tessier got an assist, their 5th of the season. It was Robinson make a tight turn on his left side. It bring the puck to Del Zotto, where Forsling was behind. He cannot catch up Del Zotto, and he scored and cut the lead by 1. And the goal was at 5:45 in the second period. But at the end of the second period, where the power play for the Panthers, the first unit, that's called a PP1, did not score. They don't go nowhere. They bring on the PP2 on the ice, and it's happened. Owen Tippett scored his second goal of the season on power play. The second goal on power play for the Panthers. The second also on the second period at 18-12. Gave back the lead by 2. Forsling get his first point of the season. And then Wenberg got also his sixth assist of the season. So after two, it was 3-1 for the Panthers. And the shot during the second period was a great period for the Panthers, 14-9. And it was 29-25, a lot of shot. And I'm telling you that both goaltenders have a great performance. And Corpusilo was trying to keep the team, his team on in the game. And then during the third period, at the middle of the third period, Mark Strand scored his eighth of the year. Werenski got an assist on that one at 11:38. But I'll be honest with you, the first 10 minutes was all about, or anyway, the third period was all about the Columbus without Bobrovsky stop the puck all the time. That the Blue Jackets would win. When they removed the goaltender and it was 6-5. Bobrovsky make three big saves, two on the blast of Patrick Laney, and he stopped it. And then finally, Carter Verhaeghe win the race versus Max Domi, and he shuffled the puck in the net. He got his 9th of the year at 19:37, and Verhaeghe got his second assist of the night, and it was over at that moment. And the shot at the third period, just give you an idea what happening, I said to you, is 15-4 for the Blue Jacket for a total of 40-33. And the third period was all about one thing, the Blue Jacket. And the Panthers was just trying to defend themselves, and they play on the heel. And that's something maybe Campbell will mention after the game, or he will said to this player, you cannot play that kind of the game at the third period. You have to be more aggressive. And you can see, the second goal, it was a bad turnover from Huberdeau. But anyway, let's move on to the next. The next one is about the start of the night. Like you said, it's now after 3 games between both formation. The Panthers lead by 2-1, and the shot on the goal tonight. It was that's a mistake right there. It's not 55-63, but is 33-40 for the shot, and the attempts is 55 versus 63. So I apologize for that one. It's happened sometimes when you're tired, when you do 3, 4, 5 video per day. Face-off is 60 Panthers and 40 Columbus. That's a great performance for the Panthers. They struggle usually on face-offs, so good for them. Another great performance on power play, 2-4. The last 3 games without the last game, the power play is getting back. And for the Columbus 0-3, PK need to help. And I think that's great to see them. They don't give any goal in PK. The number of the hit was 26-20 advantage Panthers. The block shot 16-11 advantage Columbus. The minute penalty 6 for Panthers, 8 for the Blue Jacket, and finally gave away 6 Panthers, 10 for Columbus. Most of the points during the game, Wegar with 2, McKenzie for the Panthers. Del Zotto have 1 goal. Honestly, they have like 5 different players with 1 point for the Blue Jacket. The most shot on the net is Verhaeghe with 4, and Cam Atkinson with 7. TOI, time on the ice, 23-27 for Aaron and 25-49 for Werenski. And performance for the goaltender, Bobrovsky, 38 save on the 40 shot he faced tonight, a big save percentage of 950. And finally, Corpusalo stopped 29 of the 33 shot he faced tonight for the .905. If you remember, every game we do a preview and we do the shopping up. And I just want to bring your attention at the bottom. And like I said, the strategies, it was to be sure we clean up the front of the net. Projection, the bottom 6, that's what I asked, and that's what we got. That's what they win, the reason they win. And the better and PK, that's what he did, 0-3. Don't wake up, Lenny, 0 point last 6 games. What he did, he sleep on the switch again. And what happening? The Panthers win another game tonight. And finally, our player profile for the day, it was Patrick Hornqvist. And he gave us a present because he scored his 10th of the year. Now we have 21 points and 24 games. Another great performance of Patrick tonight. And finally, we'd like to finish the the post game with a 3-star of the night. The third star for the Florida Panthers, number 74, Owen Tippett, his second goal of the night on power play. That's make a big difference. And by the way, is the goal winner of the game. And the second star of the night, the goaltender for the Columbus Blue Jacket, an amazing, great performance. Also, Corpusalo, we cannot come, we have to give him credit. He is the reason why the score could be 5, 6, 7, 8, to be honest with you. And finally, it could flip on the other side because the first star of the night, number 72, the goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky. Yes, sir. He did another great performance. Honestly, it was it. Every time I said he's the best performance since with the Panthers for the last couple of games, but tonight I said again, it's maybe his best performance as a goaltender since he joined the Florida Panthers the last 2 years. It was unbelievable tonight. We have to give him credit. That W deserved to be to him, and he deserved to be the first star of the night. So congrats to Sergey. And finally, like we would like to do at the end of each video, we always bring to you, I want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page under Hockey Nation Live Show. You're going to get all the information, not only about the Panthers, but also the Montreal Canadiens, and also different thing about the breaking news, update, and injuries, waiver list, everything, so much more you can get from us on the Hockey Nation Live Show. And finally, you can join me on my Twitter account on the Coach Frenchy 10X. And finally, because we have a daily show every day, daily show at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday to Friday, with my co-host, Michael De Villano. And what we like to do at the end of each video, because that's what we think about you guys. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Look forward to see you next game, Thursday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The Panthers are back-to-back in Columbus before they come back home Saturday against the Chicago Blackhawks. So I look forward to see this game live Saturday night. Have a great night, everybody.